Welcome back to Black and Beat Bike Update Trend, where real riders meet real machines. Today we're going full throttle into the heart of a machine that's earned its stripes in the midweight adverb segment of the 2026 Honda CB500X, or should we say, the NX500, because in true Honda fashion, the name has changed but the soul remains fiercely familiar. This is more than a facelift, it's a next-gen evolution of one of the most trusted dual-sport platforms in the world. At first glance, the redesign grabs you. Gone is the familiar CB500X silhouette, replaced with sharper body lines, a leaner profile, and aggressive new fairing cuts that scream adventure. It looks fast standing still. The dual LED headlamps now sit deeper under a chiseled visor, flanked by slimmer indicators and a redesigned windscreen that's taller and more aerodynamically contoured. The lighting is all LED, not just for form but for real-world function, a clear visibility day or night. The daytime running lights give it that unmistakable predator-like steer on the road. Swing to the side and you'll notice the updated fuel tank sculpt, now a bit more tapered at the knees, giving the rider better control during long off-road stretches. The tank still holds 17.5 liters, which translates into serious touring range thanks to Honda's famously efficient 471cc parallel twin engine. The fairing panels now flow smoother into the side cowls, offering improved airflow management and heat dissipation. The engine guard's design also blends well with the aesthetics, offering both utility and a rugged visual punch. From the rear, the design remains functional and clean. The tail section is slightly more elevated, giving it that ready-for-trails stance. The LED taillight is compact but vivid, and the rear mudguard assembly has been tightened for a sportier look. The grab rails are now integrated more seamlessly into the subframe and can easily double as luggage mounts, a detail overlanders and adverb tourers will appreciate. Honda's decision to retain cast wheels over spoked ones keeps the on-road manners sharp, though we imagine aftermarket options will fill that niche for hardcore off-roaders. At the core, the engine is still the tried and true 471cc liquid-cooled, parallel twin with dock. It pumps out just under 47 horsepower and about 43 newton-meters of torque. The delivery is linear, responsive, and confidence-inspiring, especially for new riders looking to step up from beginner bikes, or experienced ones wanting a reliable mid-size adverb. The 6-speed gearbox is slick, and clutch action is light. Whether you're commuting, lane splitting, or trail riding, this powertrain never feels out of place. But where the NX500A or 2026 CB500X really steps ahead of its predecessors in performance refinements. The Showa SFFBP inverted forks up front brings significant upgrades in damping and control, especially over uneven terrain. Paired with the ProLink rear shock and improved geometry, the bike now feels more composed at higher speeds and less jittery when the trail gets bumpy. Whether you're tackling a fire road or carving mountain passes, the suspension doesn't just cope, it performs. Honda's addition of switchable traction control gives riders an added layer of safety, especially in loose gravel or wet tarmac. It's not too intrusive, and for experienced riders, it can be turned off when desired. The brakes see improvement too. Dual 296mm discs up front with Nissan calipers, and a 240mm rear disc, now offer a firmer bite and better progression. ABS remain standard and well calibrated for mixed-use riding. The 19-inch front and 17-inch rear cast wheels retain the previous adventure-friendly geometry, but the new 5-spoke design helps shave off weight to roughly 3 kilograms overall, which improves agility and responsiveness. Tech-wise, the new 5-inch full-color TFT display is a standout. It's clear, bright, and packed with functionality. You get real-time fuel economy, gear position, trip data, and even Bluetooth connectivity via Honda RoadSync. That means on-the-go call alerts, turn-by-turn navigation, and music control, all integrated through the left-hand switchgear. For a bike in this category, it feels premium, functional, and most importantly usable. When it comes to pricing, the NX500 or 2026 CB500X holds firm in the mid-range adverb sweet spot. Depending on the market, it lands just around $7,500 to $8,000. putting it head-to-head with bikes like the CB500, KTM 390 Adventure, and the Royal Enfield Himalayan 450. But what you get here is unmistakable Honda quality, a refinement, reliability, and an ease of ownership that simply outlasts the competition. Service intervals are generous, parts are affordable, and resale value tends to hold strong. On the road, the NX500 is a joy. The engine is mellow when you need it to be, and peppy when you twist hard. It cruises at highway speeds effortlessly, with minimal vibrations. The windscreen cuts buffeting better than before, and the seat, while still narrow for off-road ergonomics, is improved in comfort over longer stints. Off-road, it won't compete with full-size dirt machines, but it will get you far beyond the pavement with grace. Ground clearance is ample, weight is balanced, and with a bit of skill, even moderate trails are fair game. So, what's the final verdict? If you love the CB500X for its versatility, comfort, and bulletproof reliability, the 2026 NX500 doesn't just carry the torch, it ignites a new chapter. It looks sharper, rides smoother, and packs enough tech to keep pace with the modern era. It's still the same do-it-all machine: commute on Monday, tour on Friday, trail ride on Sunday. But now, it does it all with a touch more flair and finesse. Thanks for riding with us today on Black and Beat Bike Update Rand. If you enjoyed this depth dive review, drop a like, hit subscribe, and rev that bell icon for more detailed, real-world reviews from riders who live the life. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and never stop exploring.